Good evening, everyone. So we are back again with open season. The invite code is updated and everything should be ready to go. I'm just passing the time for a moment, filling in some stuff in these bundles. We should hopefully get goat cheese soon, and then we can get honey, and then either truffle oil or any fruit is enough to finish off that bundle. Which means we should be doing pretty well for getting the last things we need in summer. Just trying to remember which one of these wanted pine tar. I thought one of them did. No? Was pine tar for crafting something? As for crafting a loom. A loom? Fine. I guess not then. Or at least not for anything we actually particularly wanted. Fine. The goats have still not grown up yet, so we're not able to get any of the goat's milk or goat's cheese at the moment. Other than that, the farm is starting to come along quite well, all things considered. We're just starting to get to the point now where we really just need money more than anything. I'm really not sure what the best way for us to get arbitrary amounts of money is actually going to be. So for the time being, I'm just kind of wandering around picking up anything I find. Which is an approach, at least. Not sure how useful it is as an approach, but if nothing else, when we get back to spring again, we should be quite good for being able to just plant everything and turn it into money. If you look at what some of our crop harvests have been like for sort of 20, 30,000 gold at a time. Also, if we manage to find any more mutant carps, that will help out quite a lot as well. I mean, the one we caught before went for, what, almost 3 grand on its own? Something like that? Or we could only catch algae and never catch another fish. But, you know, we can see how it goes. Nope, it's not a mutant carp. Also, if anybody watching wants to join in the game and hasn't before, feel free to check the invite command for finding out what the code is, and I will demolish any houses that need to be demolished and rebuilt to allow new players in. So, you know, stock up our supply of parsnips. I meant to actually look up as well and see if you can catch the legendary fish multiple times. Or, more accurately, if you can still catch them multiple times. Always go and steal the treasure chest. And just try not to lose the fish while you're at it. It's a lot harder when the chest and the fish are at opposite ends of the gauge. But for the meantime, we will just stay and catch all of the cups. And try and get... Okay. We didn't quite lose the fish. Hooray, a whole 6 coal. Oh, okay. You can only catch each legendary fish once per player. So there's probably not a lot of point trying to catch it again. Fine. Honestly, kids these days just glued to their phones. And we are almost certainly going to need more wood still, because we need more wood for everything. So, since all these trees appear to have regrown, let's do something about that. It's a shortcut to mushrooms. Definitely need to upgrade the tools again though. Some more trees. I don't, playing this so much again kind of makes me miss the Minecraft server I used to run. I think I might have to set that back up and just have a massive free-for-all on there. Just check. So we don't need it for any of that stuff. And yeah, we've only got the winter foraging bundle left to do in there, so... Tell you what, I'm going to keep a pine tar just because I'm convinced I got rid of it before and then wished I hadn't. Oh. Okay, that's apparently full now. Sell all the things. Ooh. We got some quality mayonnaise out of that one. Let's see how much that manages to net us on the day. There's our report. Oh well. I've just noticed Abby's actually brought her sword along as well, which is kind of adorable. Do artisan goods come under farming? Okay. No wonder the farming money has been going up lately. Nope. We could even... Oh, no, okay. We can't, apparently. I thought we could go and play the game. But apparently not. If nothing else, hopefully increasing our farming level should help us get more quality artisan goods out as well. Now, we'll just pickle some more corn. Do you reckon we've got one more use out of this watering can? Oh. Got some maple syrup, which we need for the community centre, but it's also apparently really good for recovering energy. Not entirely surprisingly. You actually do need to go far enough to intersect with the animals. Okay, still a baby. And we got the goats at the same time, so they should both still be babies. But overall happiness seems to be increasing, which is indeed a good thing. Okay. I mean, of course the shell is intact, it just got laid. It's not like it's... Wow. Quality eggs. It's not like it's some sort of long extinct version. So, making up £4 a day for another 4 days. We should at least get fairly close to getting the bus available by winter. No, that's not where we go with the maple syrup. No, it'll be chefs, won't it? That's the one. Oh yeah. And once we've got the bus, we can get the sandfish, which will finish that as well. Ooh. Ooh. And I think once we finish the Vault bundle, we can start looking at things like upgrading the animal houses to have auto feeders, just so that's one thing we won't need to think of anymore. And buying fruit trees. Possibly not in that order. I'm not really sure which is the better way to do it. Probably get the fruit trees first. Yeah, still need to go and process that geode. I knew there was another reason for coming up this way, but town. Hooray! Some copper. Okay, so the ocean one you can only find in summer. We might be able to go and find the anglerfish. Just having a look through the list of the legendary fish. In fact, we might have to go and catch the angler because it looks like it's only available in fall. So we should try and do that before it goes away for a year. There, I think, is where we want it to be. I don't know if it's on a specific side of the bridge. I didn't... Smallmouth bass. Ooh. We found it. This one does not seem too difficult. Huzzah! That's a very boring grade of fish, if I'm honest. And then there's basically one of them available in every season. Was kind of hoping we'd get a better quality legendary fish than that. I mean, even the mutant carp we caught ages ago was at least gold quality. Still, it's all money. Guess we should have some more artisan goods to sell when we get back home as well, because we put the cheese and the mayonnaise in. I was expecting that fish to have moved by then. That's the problem. After a while, you start like expecting them to be more energetic. Come on. While I remember as well, I'm just going to refill the watering can. Otherwise, I'll try and use it in the morning and get very confused as to why there's no water in it. I think winter is the glacier fish in the forest, and then spring is up in the mountains to catch the legend. And then in summer we can catch whatever the other one is called that I never remember. At least we have the functionally unlimited energy for the purposes of all the fishing. Hooray, more geodes! Too much algae in this river. Oops. I really hope they don't actually use this as, like, drinking water or anything. That would be highly unfortunate. We can still do a little bit more fishing before our time is up for the night. Oh, actually, we might be able to get the golden pumpkin soon as well. So I think you can get that on Halloween, and that's worth a bit. Should be basically the end of this week. I think at this point we're actually likely to run out of time before we run out of energy. Gonna move at all? A little bit. So many gold quality smallmouth bass. Although, at the rate we're catching things at the moment, we might actually run out of energy first. Which would not be a bad thing. Well, hopefully whoever buys things out of our shipping container appreciates the effort we've gone to with all these fish. We have some that are disturbingly low quality fish. Should throw them back if they're anything less than gold. Oops. Phantom catch noises again. Okay. I'm actually going to leave it there and head back so that we've at least got some time to try and sell these things as well. Run away! Bus stop. Don't try and go to the mines. Oh yeah, and our artisan goods as well. Honestly, I think for now I'm actually going to hold on to the legendary fish I haven't already sold. Also, let's check the Queen of Sauce and just make sure I haven't missed it. Good. Hey, honey. Okay. Almost 5 grand is a reasonable start. So we need another just over 11 grand. With a little bit of luck, we should be able to manage. There appears to be some grass attacking our farm area there. Okay. Okay. Random foragey things. So we'll have a rundown, also just check on the mushroom cave, because we've not had anything out of that for a few days. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look, although ideally with more, high value mushrooms in it. But, I'll take what I can get. You are still baby. Ah, there's the other duck. There we go. And we probably need to just check the hay situation as well. That one's fine. This one is lacking a bit. Okay. And then we turn everything into artisan goods. And I want to raid this entire area for bait. I'm going to go do some fishing again. So many slingshots. That's probably enough bait to be getting on with, I think. Okay, we can't make cloth. Fine. So none of those I'm actually particularly interested in making. Hit the worms! Hit the worms. Starting to think we might actually be running out of good stuff to get from those now. Actually, let's try not to drop the tree in the water. Which is way too easy to do. Kind of like that. Oh, close enough, apparently. This feels too energetic to just be a carp again. Yep. Always happy to go for rapid biting fish. misjudged which direction it was going to try and go in. Sneaky. Oh, we've lost the bubbles. That was close. Oh, that's not the button I thought I was pressing. Check skills. See, we're still only level 8 fishing. We need to go kill some more things as well. We're only level 7 combat. Trying to get both at once again. Just slightly out of range. Oh well, at least we got the bait back. Because that's really what we needed at this point. So one thing I'll say for this area though is the bite rate seems to be much higher than everywhere else. Because everywhere else it's like all trash and like algae. And you get a little bit of that here, but it does seem to be mostly fish. Stop trying to be sneaky. Doesn't suit you. Check in a second and see how we're doing on the quality of fish. Actually, not that great. Presumably because I'm getting bad at timing my bars again at the moment. Kind of assume that that has an impact on fish quality when you're fishing in this game. Either too early or too late all the time, and I can't seem to quite get the consistency on the bar. So many geodes. There we go, that was better. Okay. Too late again. Need to start keeping an eye on the energy bar at this point. Okay, so we've got 3 to 4 more casts in us, I think. Let's try and make them count. Got 1 more cast after this one. Well, that last one was a bit of a dud. Okay, overall that turned out not to be too bad. Ooh. See how today turns out cash-wise. Should be quite good, I think. Not like 50 pumpkins good, but pretty good. Clint's is going to be shut by now. Oh, should go check the tappers. I think we need one of those for the community centre. So let's go run that up there. All in all, today seems to have been reasonably productive. As we close down on the end of the season, the Halloween party, and then on into winter, where farming suddenly gets a lot harder. What with the no crops will grow thing. It's kind of why I'm hoping that we can at least hit the 25k and get the bus running again. Because then at least we can spend a chunk of winter out in the desert area, where there is other stuff to do. That's kind of sweet, honestly. Okay, that was a decent day. You couldn't have got much closer, could you? Yes, yes, we should. So yeah, it's 10 PM, so you at least do get a complete day. Okay, we need the honey for the community centre. Ah, artichokes. Do not sell the honey because we need that. I swear my allergies are getting worse as I get older. Perfect. So we can make goat's cheese, and we can now turn in a large milk. Stop it. I've planted the trees here in a very specific pattern. Still need to make the extra tappers, but we can do that at basically any point. It doesn't matter too much. Not the large milk. Honestly, not sure we even need those anymore, so we could probably get away with just selling them all. But you never know. I think you can use them to make that trail mix bar or whatever it is. Wow. That is one of the most unimpressive sets of geodes I have ever seen. Oh. Let's go do some fishing. That seems to be the most effective way of us getting cash at the moment. There we go. Seems to be getting a little bit better again now. Finally. Ooh. No. No escaping. should remember to check my fortune more often. I swear today must be a "the spirits hate you." Dear enemy, I dislike you, and I hope something moderately unpleasant happens to you, like an onion falling on your head at an awkward moment. Because what would one of my streams be without references to 80s comedy shows? Expected it to travel up a little bit further on that one. Can't remember which bundle it is we actually need the honey for. The large milk clearly goes in the animal bundle. Escaping out the top again. Oops. This one's feisty. Or it was. And then apparently it got bored and just gave up. Good evening. How have you been lately? I mean, that's kind of what we want to happen. I mean, surviving is kind of like the bare minimum. Feel free, your cabin is still here. Just to tidy up my stream headers, I put everything in commands. So there's just an invite command to get the code for the current one. At the moment, the general plan is trying to get the 25k for the last vault bundle so that we can get the bus running, so that we can then wow, it actually does that as separate entries. I was trying to make it do it all in one. Yeah, we want to get the bus running so we can get the last fish for the fish bundle. But I think since you were last here, I've also expanded the farm out a little bit, so there's now some actual crop areas. The northwest corner is dedicated to animals. So we've got chickens, ducks, goats, cows, and a dinosaur. Because every farm needs a dinosaur, clearly. We've got no fruit trees yet. But they don't produce until fall anyway, so I figured there's not that much point giving them fall to grow just to not produce anything until next year. So I'm looking to get fruit trees planted probably the end of spring. There's also some funky equipment in the chests down by all the furnaces now as well. Because yesterday, I think it was, I started completing a bunch of the Monster Hunter rewards. So, for example, if you want a bug's head, there should be one of those around. Yes. Primarily because my intention was to have got fruit trees planted earlier, which I then just didn't do. We actually came very close to getting the greenhouse done by basically about the beginning of winter this year. Still a little disappointed that I missed it, but... off the top of my head, I'm not sure beyond the milk that I'm currently carrying. Oh, we need 1 goat's cheese, actually. So there should be some goat's cheese produced as well. We'll catch this one and then go to the sparkly water. Good evening. I have to admit, it's much easier to read messages there. Ooh. I've got a little bit of energy left to do some more fishing tonight. But I'm starting to run out. It's all good. Okay. So now to swing down past the community centre to drop off the milk. Oh, and the honey, actually. I've got some honey for them. Because who doesn't like a sticky Junimo? Okay. Honey for the artisan bundle. Milk for the animal bundle. So we need the large goat milk to finish the animal bundle. We need a tomato and a blueberry for the summer crops bundle. And then we need like 1 or 2 things for the artisan bundle. Oh yeah, so the goat's cheese is one of those. And then we need any fruit or truffle oil to finish the artisan bundle. Oh, sweet. I think we still need one of those, don't we? Yeah. That's cool. So then we only actually need to find a crocus. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there's a... I keep forgetting there's a scarecrow in the way there, and I try and walk through it. Yes! Yeah, so it was like the last thing that I did yesterday was I finally managed to get married to Abby. Cheese can go, the frozen tier can go. Those two both stay. Right. I'll go and run those 2 things up to the community centre in the morning. I am done for the night. Woo! I can't remember if you're actually allowed through town on Spirit's Eve Day. Gee, thanks. That can go in the fridge. can't remember how often these things produce, so I'm basically watering them in case they produce crops tomorrow. Really? Why does my corn suddenly require a scythe? Lazy goats. Where's the cows? Cows are much better at producing milk. There's the other one. I kind of want to try that now. I'm pretty sure you can't because it lives in a coop. But... Where's the eggs? Where are you trying to fish? It sounded like you were fishing here. The tiny one or the big one? Yeah, this one should be. It counts as... I think it counts as a river for the purposes of what fish are there. So yeah, the way they set up the Four Corners farm is each one basically is supposed to represent one of the normal farm layouts. I've also just noticed that my face cam is horrendously broken. So let's just turn that off. I don't know what's completely broken about it, but everything else looks like it's still okay. I can try and fix it later. But yeah, so the southwest one is the river farm. Where's my fence posts? Oh, quality cheese today. Oh, bonus recyclers. Let me go bring the other recycler over to you as well. Yeah. You can't get dinosaur milk. Or duck milk, apparently. I mean, it was worth a try. You never know until you try. Wow. All of the refined quartz. Oh, is it from glasses? I can never remember if it's glasses or CDs give you refined quartz. There was something I wanted to... Oh, lightning rods. Right. We should now be able to produce metals as fast as we can mine them. Ooh, colourful chests. I say for food, don't forget we've got access to the fridge inside the main farmhouse now as well. Will do. Just finish processing all these metals. Pretty sure I am going to need to go mining again soon. Oh, we needed the blueberry. And I can go and get all of these ores processed. We still need a tomato, unfortunately. And it's festival time. Is that you coming through for the festival? Oh yeah, there you are. Cool. Where's the maze? Here. One of the places where wearing a glow ring really helps. This way? I find it bad that even after all this time I can still largely do this entire maze from memory. I never noticed Linus and the wizard at the top there. I have to admit, I am still very much with Abby on the I can't go on, there are spiders thing. Okay. Is there anything else to do at this one? Is there a trader? Yes. Fine, I'll buy the rare crow. It's valuable, but it has no other purpose. Is a pumpkin a fruit? Are we done with this one then? Or is there more that you want to do while we're here? Oh. Seven, 8, 5. That one's 2. That's 1. You got enough jack-o'-lanterns? Okay, time to go dump all this stuff in the community centre. Oh, there you are. So I like the way Abigail watered all the plants the day before all of the plants die because it's winter. Although actually on that note, we're probably going to want to harvest all this grass for hay today, aren't we? Have fun. We have plenty of bombs, certainly. I'm going to go give the community centre all of our money. Or almost all of it anyway. Nice. So we need the large goat milk and one other thing for that. We need the crocus for that. We need a tomato. Perfect. And that also gives us a crystallarium. Cool. I'm going to head back to the farm and start growing diamonds. And I'm going to accept that quest from Maru because honestly finding quartz is not difficult. Because having said that, I'm now not going to find any quartz, but I still need to kill, like, infinity slimes, so... Oh, okay. Here's some quartz. Here, Mr. Dwarf, I have a scroll for you. Let's have a look. Questions. Questions. The best one is how about bubblegum pink? But there's kind of no wrong answer. The I like your hair the way it is has no effect. Next question, where is Maru? That's Caroline, that's not Maru. Okay, she's in front of the saloon. Should I step away from Maru? Yeah, thank you. I was wondering what that was. Oh, that's a point. We should build kegs. That's what we needed oak resin for. I've already forgotten what it is we actually need for them. Now I can't find them. Copper, iron, wood, oak resin. Have we got any more oak resin yet? No. Oh, yeah, actually, there's a thought. I'm going to go and harvest this grass, because if I remember rightly, the grass dies out for winter as well. So, we may as well get something from it. Okay. It looks like we've maxed it out now. And Queen of Sauce. I'll be with you in one moment. There's worms behind that bus. Well spotted. But all the jack-o'-lanterns wilt and disappear for winter. Yeah. Sadness. And it makes some amount of sense, but... makes sense. What do you need for Emily? Amethyst. So she likes any kind of precious metal, basically. Hi. Yeah, aquamarine, amethyst, ruby, jade, or topaz, I think, are all in the list. Yeah. I'm just also going to take the opportunity to... Well, we need some stuff from here for the community centre. So I'm just going to have a brief stop over here to try and get the stuff. Particularly the sandfish. The magnifying glass? Okay. I should have just paid for the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just getting the sandfish that we needed. And I also found some diamonds, so... Yep, we're just saving the world from the evils of the Joja Corporation. Hi. So much void essence. Okay, they don't do as much damage as I thought they did. I was just wondering if that sign actually was, like, interactable, but apparently it isn't. Ugh, big slime. But also some emeralds, which Emily might like. I found some stairs if you follow the tracks around. Oh yeah, I forgot there isn't, like, a lift situation in this place. Oh, also I haven't gone far enough to find it, even if there was one. I thought I was a floor deeper than that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to town in a second. I didn't realise they were that effective for digging up this area. Whoa. Hi. Run away! But yeah, I've at least got the stuff that we particularly wanted, I think. Except possibly coconuts. But I haven't actually seen any coconuts yet, so... A cat. Oh, it's alright. We can always just come back to the desert another time when there are coconuts. It's not that much of a problem. Following the footsteps, the footsteps, the footsteps. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's how you get on the whole secret notes business. The Junimo army continues to grow. Now, do we actually need coconuts for any of this? It's just any fruit. Oh, we still need to find a crocus as well. Hi. Why are you following me? Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Secret back passage. Do you want any emeralds to give Emily? Oh, I will hand them over to you first thing then. Oh, okay, if you're here anyway. Ah, get out of bed. I have... Now I got, oh, thank you for reminding me. A spicy eel. I got really lucky in the snake caverns. Oh, okay. Well, we can process it all. Or at least we really should be able to process it all. Ugh. I've no need of snow yams. Yeah, I need to upgrade all of my tools still as well. It's only regular goat milk. We need large goat milk. Also need to go and catch a glacier fish. Oh, crocus. We can't get a rabbit yet. We'd need to upgrade the coop. He found a crocus as well. Yeah, we need to upgrade the coop and the barn so that we can get sheep and rabbits. I think it's like 20,000 or something to upgrade the coop. I don't even know what it is to upgrade the barn again. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Whoa. Hate this fish so much. Probably plant it. It's likely that it'll be worth more once it turns into all of the winter forager stuff. Oh yeah, that's why this one is easier. It's not a glacier fish. Determined to try and catch this thing. It does not want to be caught. I swear this fish thinks it's a legendary fish. Hate when they hide right on the edge as well, so you can't quite get the bar there. What did you catch? I might need to come back with the fish of the sea bonus for this one at this rate. Got so close for a second there. Ah, fair enough. Almost caught a glacier fish. And then it did its escape trick. Also, yeah, I'm starting to get really tired, so I'm going to call it a night after we get through this day, and then I will when I can speak, I will be picking it back up again on Tuesday. Yeah, this fish definitely needs the fish of the sea. Or dish of the sea, even. And I will, thank you. Yeah. No, I cannot get that fish today. Forgot how difficult the glacier fish is. With the fact that it just swings to opposite ends of the gauge with no warning. God. What rod are you using at the moment? Because mine should be relatively easy to do. Unless that's just a sign of how tired I am that I can't keep up with it. Oh, no, I wanted this. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not level 10 yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm still only level 9. But that... I would have thought level 9 would be good enough. Yeah, I used to not have a problem with it, but... Ah, excellent. And now we can get across the bridge as well. So Tuesday should be a good day. What quality is it? Let's just let this save. I don't think that there's actually any need for the fish, so... it probably doesn't matter too much. But, yeah. For now, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to pick it back up again on Tuesday. Also, that is amazing. We probably want to sell that one. But yeah, so thank you for joining me again, and yeah, I will hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.